All right, so you got your goals and you're training hard and consistently to work towards them. You've improved your day-to-day nutritional habits to support your goals. And now you're looking at the next step of adding supplements into your daily routine to help you further. Where do you start? Well, there's a range of supplements that you can start adding, but today we're gonna look at your staple, the cornerstone of any supplement regimen, and that is your protein powder. In particular, which protein is right for you. In this video, I'm going to look at your options. So, no matter what your individual requirements are, we're going to find an option for you. Let's start with the classic OG, the whey protein powder. This type of protein powder makes up the majority of your supplement store shelves and is by far the most popular type of protein powder available. Whey is a protein naturally found in milk. When mixed with a remnant, a complex mix of enzymes, milk curdles and separates. Now, one of the separation results is the whey protein that we are talking about in liquid form. And the other, well, that's the curds, which is used to make other milk products such as cheese, and even another protein powder known as casein, which is whey protein's less popular little brother. Now, the liquidized whey is then pasteurized and dried out into the powdery form we all find inside our protein buckets. So, apart from the obvious component of protein, what does this whey contain? Well, within its protein component comes a diverse amino acid profile: glutamine, tyrosine, arginine, lysine, glycine, but most important, for lean muscle development, is its branched chain amino acid profile. As we all know, BCAAs, especially the leucine component of the BCAAs, paired with our resistance training, immensely improves muscle protein synthesis. And with about 3 grams of leucine per serving, whey protein definitely has you covered in this area. Now, the awesome thing about whey amino acids is that they form larger peptides and proteins that actually promote more health benefits outside of just providing nutritional protein requirements. But be aware though, whey protein is not 100% protein source. Being a dairy source, it naturally contains fat and the sugar lactose. Whey protein is generally about 80% protein, with 20% being everything else: fats, sugars, flavoring. Seeing it contains lactose, this can be a problem for those lactose intolerant individuals. Fortunately though, we have options. First, let's look at whey protein isolate products, another very popular protein powder option that you'll find stacked on your local supplement store shelves. These two boast a strong amino acid profile, protein per serve content like whey protein does, but the way an isolate is made goes one step further than the way your whey powder is made. Whey isolate manufacturing processes isolate the milk proteins even further through processes like ion exchange filtration and ultrafiltration. This leads to a protein powder containing less fats than whey protein, as well as almost zero lactose. An average whey isolate per serve boasts an approximately 90% protein makeup. Both protein powders, the whey and the whey isolate, are excellent sources of fast digesting protein, and both contain strong amino acid profiles, the only difference being isolate is lower in lactose, and because of the extra filtration processes, ends up being a higher protein and lower calorie per serve. So depending on your goals and personal requirements, one or the other will likely meet your needs. If though, because of lifestyle choices you make, you choose to get your nutritional requirements, including protein, from non-animal options, well, does this mean you miss out on the ease and convenience of a protein powder? Well, fear not, my friends. An entire category of non-dairy protein powder options now exist. Pea protein powders are especially popular among vegetarians, vegans, and people sensitive to dairy. They are made from a yellow split pea, a high-fiber legume that boosts all but one of the essential amino acids. Pea protein is particularly rich in branched-chain amino acids, critical in supporting the lean muscle-building physiological processes triggered from weight training. Studies have shown that pea protein is absorbed slower than whey protein, but faster than casein protein, and its ability to trigger the release of several fullness hormones during the digestion is thought to be comparable to that of a dairy protein. Another source of non-dairy protein powder options that's been around for quite some time is brown rice protein. Although brown rice protein contains all the essential amino acids, it's too low in lysine to be a complete protein, and thus it's generally considered inferior to whey protein for building muscle. But that's why these days, a lot of plant-based companies use a mix of plant protein sources: brown rice, pea, hemp, alfalfa, chia seeds, flaxseed, artichoke, quinoa. By combining 2 or more of these plant sources within a blend, it successfully delivers your body with all the essential amino acids required for making it an effective muscle building protein source. The bottom line, protein powder delivers high quality protein in a concentrated, convenient form. If you have no lactose issues, then a whey protein powder is probably the best and most cost-effective option for you. If you're after a higher protein, low calorie per serve option with lower lactose, then a protein whey isolate should be what you're reaching for. And if you prefer to go completely dairy-free, a range of plant-based protein blends exist, making it possible to still get a high-quality amino acid profile protein in while remaining dairy-free. Whatever your goal, whatever your dietary requirements are, there is a protein powder option for you. I'm Tyron Bell, and I'll see you on the next one.